Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Adiybah Fawziyyah. Alongside my friends, we'll present our assignment TPCASTT analysis with the poem we choose entitled Red Red Rose by Robert Burns.
Love has been a timeless theme in poetry, and one of the most beautiful examples of this is Robert Burns' poem, A Red Red Rose. Before diving into the poem, just the title alone gives us a glimpse of what might come, such as images of red rose, beauty, and of course, love. Now let's explore the poem more deeply through a paraphrase of its beautiful lines. My beloved is like a red, red rose that just recently bloomed. My beloved is like a harmony, it that was played beautifully and harmoniously. You are so beautiful, my lovely girl, and I am deeply in love. And I will always love you, my dear, until the seas becomes dry. Until the seas becomes dry, my dear, and the rocks melt by the suns. I will still love you, my dear, while the suns of life continue. And goodbye, my only love, and goodbye for a while. I will return, my love, even if it's for 10,000 miles.
Next is connotation. This poem has different rhymes such as A B C B, D E F E, F G F G, and H I H I. Then for the rhythm in this poem are iambic trimeter and iambic tetrameter. As for alliteration, in this first line of stanza 1, oh, my love is like a red, red rose. And in the line 4 of stanza 4, though it were 10,000 miles. The next one is imagery. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. This line, these big roses blooming in June, which we can imagine the beauty of fresh and colorful flowers. Next is oh, my love is like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. This line compares love to a melody that we can imagine a melodic sound that gives the impression of a harmonious and pleasant love. And then figurative language. The first one is simile. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose. Oh, my love is like the melody. Second one, hyperbole. Till the seas can dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun. Though it were 10,000 miles. Third one, personification. While the sense of life soul runs. And then symbols. Red rose. In line 1, stanza 1, red roses are often used in poetry to symbolize the power of love. And the last one, melody. In line 3, stanza 1, symbolizes harmony and accord in love, suggesting that the relationship is like a perfectly sung song.
Attitude. The attitude consists of tone and mood. For the tone, there is admiration, romantic, and optimistic. And for the mood, there is romantic. The first tone, admiration, can be found in the second and third lines on the first stanza, where the author describes the admiration for his beloved by likening her to a beautiful fragrant red rose, and also to a beautiful harmony and melody. For the romantic, can be seen from the way author chose the words in each line, which poetically describes how much he fell in love with his lover. And the optimistic can be seen in the last stanza, where the author seems confident and optimistic about his love, and that he will return to his lover even though it's 1,000 miles away. For the mood, it's romantic. The author's love declaration and also his word choice in this poem makes the reader feel the romance. Even if the sea's dry and the world decaying, the author's love will never wither, just like a red rose that freshly bloomed. Shift. The author's tone in the first stanza shows feeling of passion and admiration. The author expresses his admiration for his lover by comparing love to a beautiful flower, and the author describes his passionate love like a flower that freshly bloomed in June. This shows that the love author has for his lover is relatively new. However, in the third stanza, the attitude shifts to reassuring. This is shown by the author by stating that his feeling of love will last forever, and the fourth stanza, where he stated that he will return to his lover no matter how far it is. This shift also occurs in the poem's rhyme from the second to the third stanza, and also in meter from line 1 to line 2 and line 3 to line 4 in each stanza, from tetrameter to trimeter. This irregular rhyme and meter length show imperfection, just as the feeling of love is imperfect and always changing.
And the next is the second title. Before reading the poem A Red Red Rose, we might think that this poem focuses on red rose, beauty, or love. After analyzing the poem, it turns out that our estimates were correct. But this poem describes more deeply the beauty of love that is so strong and deep, like not a blooming rose. This depiction shows how great and extraordinary the feelings of love is experienced. And the last is the theme. The theme of this poem is love and loyalty. The poem begins with a description of his beloved, referred to as love, which is likened to a red rose and a beautiful melody. The word love is written with a capital L to emphasize his feelings and love for his lovers. The image of a red rose in this poem reflects the beauty of their love, but also alludes to the fact that the beauty may not last long. However, the poet insists that he will love his lover no matter what. This creates a contradiction, as he uses three images that illustrate how long his love will last: the drying seas, the melting rocks, and the flowing sense of life. Faithfulness shines through in this poem, especially in the last stanza, where the author declares that, despite the great distance separating them, he will return to his beloved. His commitment is seen in his willingness to travel 10,000 miles for their meeting, underscoring the depth and strength of his feelings. That's all from us. Thank you.